of all the Warzone matches in all the world, we have to walk into bars. We like this guy. He's cool. He's chill. He hangs around us sometimes. But we beat Lucas, which was the goal. The goal was beat Lucas, keep Theo, give Lucas a new nickname. We did that. Now it's Barr, and this is no pressure. This is like the most laid back. Let's just have fun. If we win, dope. If we don't, we still have Theo.
Yeah, I think, all my main goals was finished with the asshole formerly known as Lucas Schobach. To where, now my goal is just to prove that people, forgot about me and underrated me, and this is the match to prove it.
Absolutely. People forget you took Jeremy Adams to sudden death when you didn't care and were 4 beers deep. So I think what we've got here is a chance to show everyone, hey, Zack Ford's back. But Barr's really good. If we beat Barr tonight, I think that's just the wake-up card. Everyone's sleeping on us. If we lose to Barr, cool.
At least
Barr's
it wasn't to a jackass.
Right, we didn't lose to Lucas. Manners making the man. Let's play.
So I get to play the father of Theo himself. I can't believe this. I have been waiting for this moment. I have been waiting for him to put Muppet movies on the strengths. He didn't use Muppet movies this time? Shit, that's all I watched. Okay, we'll figure this out later. Ignore the fact that I'm talking to somebody. So what Zack doesn't know, though, is that the contract that he signed, there's a little clause that says I get to have Theo for 2 weeks if he loses. I'll give him back, don't worry. But yeah, I'm excited. So let's do this. And also, best of luck to you, Zack. But hopefully, more luck to me.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Multiplex and movie Warzone. And today we have a really fun match: Zack Ford versus Andrew Barr. These are two guys who like to have a lot of fun. And in the spirit of that fun, we got a little caveat, and I'll say what that caveat is: the stipulation on this match. But first, we're gonna go to Cameron, the conductor, Holzman. Cameron, how are you feeling about this matchup?
I feel good. Zack's really willing to play fast and loose with the safety and ownership of his child.
Well, the caveat in this match is that if Barr wins, he gets to be known as the uncle of Theo. The uncle of Theo is that's what will happen. Theo has a lot of family members. Okay, so without further ado, introducing first, coming into the ring with 3 wins, 2 defeats, representing Bombardment Society and the Kingsmen. It is Zack, the father of Theo Ford.
I forgot to write my sign, but hello, sweet world.
And introducing second, coming in the ring with 4 wins, 2 defeats, it is Andrew, the Dive Barr.
I was going to write a sign, but I ran out of time.
Okay, both competitors very prepared for this match. Now it's going to look like this. It's going to be 8 different questions, 8 different categories. You get a right bonus question, whiteboard round, 3 repeats, and a challenge throughout the entire match. And if you get all 8 right, you get a bonus question. So, without further ado, your first question. Category of recent releases. What pop music icon cameos as Manny the Butcher in Bad Boys for Life?
You know, they keep asking questions about this movie, and I keep not watching it.
I haven't watched it either.
I didn't like the first one. I didn't see the second one.
5.
And now there's a third one?
2.
Michael
1.
Bay needs to stop.
Hands down, let's go to Zack.
Pitbull? Pop icon Pitbull?
And Bob.
I also said pop icon, Pitbull.
Both incorrect. Looking for another one. DJ Khaled!
DJ Khaled!
Is he really an icon?
You're playing loose with that word.
Challenge.
I call him a musician because I feel like someone would challenge because he doesn't actually do anything.
Yeah, he just says DJ Khaled.
That's
Another
all he
one.
does. Okay, your next
Question number 2
We the
in the
best
category of crime movies. What country does Charlton Heston work for in Touch of Evil? You know, Boatman, there's a lot of great countries out there like Bermuda, Bahamas.
What does that have to do with anything?
Because every time we host, you make the joke.
5,
of quoting Kokomo.
3, 2, 1. Hands down. Let's go to Zack.
It's a trick question. Mexico?
And Barr.
I was also legit worried it's a trick question. Mexico.
No! You're both just correct.
Oh, good.
Where it is the United States?
I don't know what about that could be a trick question.
Okay, your next question comes in the category of drama. Who plays the title character in Barry Lyndon? Because, of course, for Charlton Heston, you're naturally going to assume he plays a Mexican.
Obviously. We all know this.
5,
I don't want to go any further with this joke.
2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Barr.
Ryan O'Neal.
And Zack. Okay, Barr taking our first lead here to 1.
Gentlemen, question number 4 is in the category of horror. In The Fly 2, the main character Martin has what relation to Seth Brundle? The Fly 2, a sequel to a movie I've never seen, which presumably is about an airplane that flies
5,
and is scary.
3,
Scareplane?
2, 1. Hands down. Let's go to Zack.
Brother.
And Barr.
I almost said brother. I said cousin because I didn't know this movie
Both
existed.
incorrect. Looking for son. It's his son.
Cool.
Have fornication with that guy. Okay. It was a fly.
Yeah. Science.
Fair enough. Okay.
It's your question, Bo.
Comes in the category of directors. What was the directorial debut of Sofia Coppola? Sofia
Oh,
Coppola.
man.
Mia Culpa. That's not a real person. That's a phrase.
I've heard she's bad in Godfather 3, but I didn't watch that movie purely out of spite towards Kirk Kowalkowski.
3,
'Cause
2.
that's the one he loves
1.
the most.
Hands down. Let's go
This is
to
bad.
The Virgin Suicides.
and Barr.
The Virgin Suicides.
Both correct.
All right, gentlemen, your next question is in the category of sci-fi fantasy. What is in the titular Dead Man's Chest in Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest? Thought we might have pulled a fast one and changed the title of the movie after saying the titular, but we didn't do that.
What's in the dead man's chest in 4 weddings and a funeral? 5,
What's in the chest?
3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Zack.
A soul.
And Barr.
Davy Jones's heart.
That is correct.
That is
On the right track.
We would have accepted art, but soul, that is different.
It was
we're
completely
getting too philosophical there.
Okay, your penultimate question comes in the category of action and adventure. What action movie centers around MI6 agent Lorraine Broughton investigating a fellow agent's murder in Berlin?
You know, this should actually be in the category of biopics because it's based on my life. I wasn't supposed to say that. That's classified. Whoops.
I'll take a repeat.
Okay, we're using his first repeat category of action and adventure. What action movie centers around MI6 agent Lorraine Broughton investigating a fellow agent's murder in Berlin?
Yeah, no, it's true. I did all of that.
That's fair.
I'm allowed to talk about it here because the government doesn't care enough about movie trivia.
Well, I shot JFK, so I did more than you did. 5,
You're Shirley Temple?
3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Zack
Atomic Blonde.
and Barr.
Is this what the Good Shepherd's about?
It is what Atomic Blonde is about.
And on Barr, the movie you were trying to reference is The Good German. All right, and your...
That's also a movie.
They're both.
Yeah, but the joke is...
Points.
What's the
Okay.
Good German about? Your final question, gentlemen, in round number 1 comes in the category of romance/rom-coms. What is the first name of Ethan Hawke's character in the Before trilogy? I have seen like half an hour of the first one of these.
You
And
disappoint.
then I stopped because it was 3 in the morning and I went, I should go to sleep.
3,
And then I watched Deadwood.
1, hands down. Let's go to Zack
Fucking kryptonite names, Michael.
and Barr.
Zach, are we the same person? Richard.
Looking for Jesse. Okay, so it is 4-3, Barr with the slight lead as we go into round 2. Is that what you have, Cameron?
That is what I have.
Okay, we're going into round 2. Round 2 is going to work like this. You're just going to get a chance to spin the wheel. If you like what you spin, you can spin. If you don't, you can spin again, but then you're stuck with it. The categories we have in our lovely wheel tonight are 80s Tom Hanks, Nora Ephron, which are Zach's strengths, Best Picture winning musicals, and the Thin Man franchise, which take a wild guess whose strengths those are. You also have
Cameron.
classics,
That's right.
quotes, and westerns. So, Barr, you're in slightly. Would you like to spin first or third?
Apple bottom jeans, boots with I will go first.
Oh, okay.
I definitely thought I knew where that was going. When I thought he was going to zig, he
And
zagged.
balloon in the category of the Thin Man film.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Okay. And I will give you your questions in the category of Thin Man.
Thank God.
What Oscar was After the Thin Man nominated for?
Screenplay. Adapted screenplay.
That is correct for 2 points. What is the nickname of Clarence Krauss in Song of the Thin Man?
Wow. Multiple choice.
A. Backscratch. B. Warden. C. Bugsy. D. Clinker.
Clinker.
That is correct. What happens to Colonel McPhee's swimming pool in Another Thin Man?
It's lit on fire.
That is correct. In Shadow of the Thin Man, Nick and Nora attempt to solve the murder of a jockey. How was the jockey killed?
He accidentally shot himself.
That is correct and more than we needed. We just needed a shot, but good for you. And what is the first name of Clyde Winant's daughter in The Thin Man?
Oh, no. Character names. Multiple choice.
A. Donna. B. Daisy. C. Deborah. D. Dorothy.
Dorothy.
That is correct. Surrender Dorothy indeed. So Barr is at 12. Zach is at 13.
Nope, Zach is at 3.
Yeah, I am.
Zach is at 3.
Come from behind victory. Let's do this.
Barr's at 12. Zach is at 3.
I challenge Brady to the score.
As we go into Zach's round 2 spin, we'll bring Caleb in.
I wish my fingers were faster at typing challenge, but all right.
For which one? Screenplay?
That screenplay, I was trying to challenge.
You can type it in the private chat.
Okay.
And Zach, you get spinners.
Beautiful. Lovely.
I
Tom
think I
Hanks.
said Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks.
Okay.
Cool. The one I studied the most on. Perfect.
Good thing you're not getting.
Oh,
All right, I will be giving Zach his questions in the category of 80s Tam Honks movies. Zach,
Not
your
bad.
first question. Zach, your first question in the category of 80s Tom Hanks. In The Money Pit, what instrument does Shelley Long play in the orchestra?
The violin.
That is correct for 2 points.
I watched that movie before this match. That movie is trash.
Your second question, Zach. Who plays Reverend Jonathan Worley in Dragnet?
That is Christopher Plummer.
That is correct.
Unrecognizable.
And not the joke answer where people say Christopher Plummer and they mean the other guy. It's actually Christopher Plummer. Your third question. In Volunteers, what is the Peace Corps team tasked with building?
A bridge.
Correct for 2 points.
Good movie.
Your penultimate question. At the end of Bachelor Party, what kind of vehicle do Rick and Debbie drive off from their wedding in?
A school bus.
Correct for 2 points. And your final question to take the lead going to the last round. In Big, Josh catches the attention of the toy company executives by suggesting a toy robot that transforms into what?
Yes. Multiple choice.
Is it A, a shark, B, a bug, C, a giant monster, or D, a space alien?
A bug.
And that is correct. And we are tied going into round number 3, 12-12.
You could call this a tie game.
We could, but we won't.
That makes up for that great first round.
12-12. As we go into round 3, round 3 is going to work like this. Each going to get a chance to pick what they want for their 1, their 2, their 3, and their 4-pointer categories they will be able to pick from are Audrey Hepburn, directors, 90s, comedy, comic book movies, war, sci-fi fantasy, and family. So, we will let them pick their categories right now. We will get back to you right now.
Okay.
Hello, everybody. We are back, and our competitors have picked with their 1, their 2, their 3, and their 4-pointer. Zach has picked his 1 in family, his 2 in 90s, his 3 in Catherine. Audrey. His 3 in Audrey Hepburn, and his 4 in directors. Whereas Barr picked his 1 in comedy, his 2 in directors, his 3 in 90s, and his 4 in Audrey Hepburn. So, we will start with Zach since both competitors are tied. Zach, I'll give you your 1-pointer category family. Mara Wilson plays a young girl who develops telepathy in what 90s family film?
Matilda.
That is correct.
All right, so we jump over to Barr for his 1-point question. Your 1-point question. Who plays Ted Theodore Logan in Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure?
It's between 2. Oh, God. Ethan's going to kill me.
5, 4.
Keanu Reeves.
That is correct.
Okay, good.
Would
Alex
we
Winter
really
would have
ask
been a
for
2-pointer.
Alex Winter on a 1-pointer?
Yeah, I was about to say, that would have been a 2-pointer. So
Winner is not a 1-point.
the process of elimination.
Okay, Zach, we go back over to you for your 2-pointer in 90s. Decade I was technically alive in. What holiday does Scent of a Woman take place during?
Go with Christmas.
That is incorrect. Looking for Thanksgiving.
All right, but we are still tied, so we go over to Barr for his 2-point question. Barr, what action comedy franchise has had installments? What action comedy franchise has had installments directed by Tony Scott, Martin Brest, and John Landis?
Beverly Hills Cop.
That is correct.
Okay, so we will go over to Zach for his 3-pointer and Audrey Hepburn. What is the name of Holly's pet in Breakfast at Tiffany's? Five, 4, 3.
Repeat.
I believe that is Zach's first repeat. What is the name of Holly's pet in Breakfast at Tiffany's?
I'm going to go with Sparkles.
That is incorrect. It is Cat.
Thinking of a different Wikipedia entry.
You have Wikipedia pulled up?
I gave myself away so easy. It'll make a great M-Rank documentary.
Theo's actually behind the computer. So
I want this documentary now.
Okay. So we are in a situation where Zack must hit his 4-pointer in order to send it back to Barr. That Barr does win the match. So, Zack, your 4-pointer in directors. Who directed the 1971 horror film Images?
I did not hear that.
Who directed the 1971 horror film Images?
Yeah.
Five, 4.
Repeat.
Who directed the 1971 horror film Images?
I'm going to go with Roman Polanski.
And your winner, Andrew the Dive Bar. The correct answer being Robert Altman. Robert Altman.
Wow, I wouldn't have gotten that either, and I like Altman.
I do too.
So we are going. He directed a lot of movies. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Your question is incorrect. Challenge. Images was released in 1972, not 1971. Therefore, you're wrong.
Okay.
Your entire question is
The
incorrect.
challenge is put in.
Yeah.
Okay, we are back from the challenge. Our competitors, so the challenge was issued that Images was released 72, not 1971. That is correct, so the question is technically incorrect, so Zack will be getting a new question in directors. So, Zack, you're a 4-pointer in directors. What 1950 Vincent Minnelli film was remade by director Charles Shire?
Can you repeat?
Okay.
It's the 4th time I didn't hear it.
What 1950 Vincent Minnelli film was remade by director Charles Shire?
So I can't get the year again. Just say 57.
Yeah, you got gurgled.
What 1950 Vincent Minnelli film was remade by director Charles Shire?
I'm going to go with Gigi.
And your winner, again, Andrew Dive Bar. You're looking for Father of the Bride. Father of the Bride.
I get 2 wins added onto my record because of that.
Yeah. You just play both of the and your winner so he feels better.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't let anyone know that I missed 2 questions.
We played 2 matches, Zach. Don't worry.
No, now I get 2. Now I'm under 500.
Oh, wait. No, never mind.
Okay, so we're going to go to post-match interviews, starting with our unfortunate second-place finisher tonight, Zack. Zack, Koho, how are you feeling about the way things went out there?
I'm mad that I couldn't type challenge fast enough on the Thin Man question. That's on me. I'm mad about that. But otherwise, Barr played good. He played a solid game. I can't be mad. But we like Barr. But you know, at the end of the day, this wasn't really high stakes for us. We beat Lucas, and that's all we really wanted to do in this entire season. But I think we hung in there. We kept it close. And at the end of the day, we still won the challenge at the end and gave us another shot. And at the end of the day, we didn't know the other one either, so it's fine. We'll come back.
Winning a challenge almost, but not quite, feels as good as winning a match.
Exactly.
But I'll be happy to return and play later, but I'm also glad to have a rest. So.
Fair enough. Well, we will go to our winner now, Andrew the Dive Bar. Andrew, how are you feeling?
Why is Koho still here?
Oh,
No,
There we
he
go.
can say. I like Koho. How am I feeling? Relieved, to be completely honest with you. Zack was someone I was not taking lightly because I know that when Zack gets to the questions that are in his wheelhouse, he can be a very dangerous opponent. Plus, I have a lot of respect for Zack. We're apparently the same person. So that helps in taking your opponent seriously. So I'm relieved.
All right. Well, next up, you are facing another tough opponent, Jake the Maestro Marangoni.
Well, this run's been fun.
So not a lot of confidence from
No. Jake's considered one of like the A-tier players for a reason. I think I have a few tricks up my sleeve that might help me this time, though. So
would you like to reveal them live on camera right now?
Yes, I'm going to be choosing Human Centipede franchise. The best movie to Netflix and chill to. If you get that, you're super cool.
References no one will ever. So we're gonna go back to Holtzman at the desk. Holtzman, that was actually a really fun match. Barr and Zack had a lot of fun. Thoughts
Yeah,
on
it was real fun. It was real nice. Both competitors got their strengths and did really, really well in them. And Barr's an uncle now.
That is true. Barr is now the uncle of Theo.
Yeah. So
It doesn't have to be his official nickname unless he wants it to be. Okay. So from Zack, from Andrew, from Koho, and from Cameron, I'm Kaleb Boatman. This has been Multiplex Movie Warzone, and this is from The Princess Bride.
Bye-bye, boys.
Have fun storming the castle.
Think it'll work?
It would take a miracle. Bye-bye.